Coming up with the title for this year was not hard. We named it One Tough Season, and it definitely was a tough year. Our September season really was a bust. We had a tough summer, a lot of rain. Really, our crops didn't come out till late this year. Really, our season here in Indiana didn't get good until after Christmas. We really had a good migration come down. They stayed in this area pretty much for the entire December, January season. Eventually, as they got out of town, started getting in some of the fields that we could hunt, it turned out to be pretty good. I would say that the last half of the year was one of our better years. The first half really was not. And so with the help of our friends, inviting us on a couple of hunts, and obviously some of the fields that we had, we were able to turn our season around. Okay, it's January the 6th. We've had a pretty tough season here in Indiana this year, but we've got a good field here. It's been cold. These geese have been getting out and spending time in the grass in the morning. So this is actually an evening hunt. Here at the evening before they go to roost, they're going out in the cornfield getting some grain. So we've got probably a good 200 or 300 birds working this field. So we're going to head out here and get set up, and hopefully we won't get in a car wreck here. We've got some ducks out here too. Got about maybe 100 and 120 ducks. Been swarming this field along with the geese, so we're hopeful we'll be able to get some ducks and some geese. We've got 5 shooters out here, and I'll be running the camera actually on this hunt, but we'll see how it goes. This is our field we're going to be hunting right here. We're just outside of city limits a good little ways. These birds are roosting in town, sitting down on a big grass field, and coming just outside here in this grain field to get something to eat. All right, like I said, we've got these geese. This is actually a retirement community right here, and every year these birds, about this time of year when it gets cold, the fields are frozen. You know, it's been 10 degrees, single digits every night. These ground is hard as a rock, so they're coming off the roost. They're coming out here and eating grass, sitting in this grass all day long, and then at last light in the evening, they're going out in the grain field getting something to eat, and then heading back to the roost. So that's our plan. We're gonna try to whack them here in the evening. All right, this field here, actually, we're going to be running a little bit of traffic on this. We've got permission on this lower field. We're just across the fence row. This upper cornfield right here is where they've been going in. But these birds are, I think they're pretty willing. They're really circling this whole bottom area. So we're going to try to draw them down in here. We're going to put out probably about 9 dozen full bodies. Probably have to get aggressive on the calling and flagging a little bit, get them heading our way. But I think they're going to be pretty willing to work in here. So. Kill him!
Man, I was trying to hold off. I didn't know when I needed to get it or not.
Yeah, I see some nice stones.
Was that okay for everybody?
To get it. There's one that went that way. I didn't see any go that way. I seen one go toward where JB's at. There's 4 that hit the ground. You know what I mean? Went down.
Buddy?
Here comes one.
Kill him.
Oh, he's gonna pop up before I didn't shoot at him. Shoot, guy.
Did you shoot?
I never fired a shot. No.
You didn't?
I did. They were on your side. I didn't want to shoot over top of you guys.
They didn't need nothing but to see the decoys. Shot 2 in the air and
It's a little bird for
yeah,
sure.
with that one over there. I said I think we ought to take this first row right here and push it that way. Those 3 birds you thought would have centered up perfect.
Here comes more geese. More geese.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Yep.
Coming in.
Kill him. That's off the hook. One, two, three, four.
How many down we got here?
A live one.
That's what we're trying to find out.
We had 3, we got 5. That's 8. Need 2 more.
Who's getting them?
I got him.
Ah, I wish we had like 10 guys out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. One's got a band. Two of them. Oh, one of them's got to be mine then. 3 of them. Nice.
3 banded geese.
I'm fixing to shoot this geese eating his last supper. Good. One last bite, and that was it. There's the bat ready to come off.
4 bands?
About ready to come off and go on my landing. 4. Ain't got no reward bands on there, do we? I guess we're gonna load up and get out of here and let the majority of the geese have this field again for this evening and come back and try to do it tomorrow in the snow. 10 geese and 4 ducks.
Picture of these bands.
4 bands.
Travis, what do you got to say?
Good hunt.
That was quick, wasn't it?
Glad I came up.
Would that take about a half an hour? Well, we've been here about an hour maybe.
If that.
Yeah. Heck, what time is it here? You got a watch on?
It's actually 3:50.
3:50. So
We'll be back tomorrow.
yeah, if we heard, these birds have been flying in here about 4 o'clock, 4:30. So.
Heck yeah. Sweet.
Trying to hurry it out for another hunt. Took them all
all of our geese. Trying to save this to be able to hunt it again tomorrow afternoon. Same thing. We're getting right out right as the birds are wanting to get in. So I'm hoping for tomorrow, but we'll see. We got like a beehive. We got ducks and geese swarming. So we're gonna boogie out of here. Can you see them? Kind of a bouncy ride. Can you see it? We got everything wanting to come in here. We're getting out of here.